Can I have an automated pool cover on my swimming pool?
Yes, but the major requirement is that any switching gear for the automation is in a position and manually operated so we can watch the cover coming on and off the pool. The reason for this is we don't want to entrap children, adults who are swimming in the pool and might not see the cover coming, or we don't want to get objects trapped in the mechanical system of the cover. But there are two basic automated covers. One is called a slatted cover, where you have slatted slats that are about 50, 60, 70 millimeters in width, and then through a locking system are flexible, so they can be rolled up onto a reel, and then the reel is rotated by either hydraulically or electrically, and the cover will come out on the surface of the water. It will come up and float on the surface of the water. That is relatively safe to stop objects going in the pool, but it's not 100% safe, because if someone is knocked out as they fall onto the cover and are face down, the weight will push it down into the water, and the water comes up between the slats. You can also have one that has a sheet of material, not slats, sheet of material that comes up across the pool. Generally speaking, it's above the water level by quite a distance, not a great distance, but probably 100 mil. And that is supported by tracking on either side into which it's fitted, and again it's operated either hydraulically or mechanically, and that comes across and covers the pool. The same thing applies. You've got to watch the cover going on and coming off the pool, not only for accidents, but if something's gone wrong with the cover and you aren't watching it, it may end up being irreparable, whereas if you were watching it and stopped it quickly, it would be easily sorted out. And those covers will be across the pool. Again, if someone gets onto it, it will support the weight, but there will be a hollow formed due to the weight of the body, even a small body. If the cover has been rained upon, if it's outdoors, it will have water in it. Most suppliers, all suppliers of these covers, give you a little pump to put on to pump the water out. But that is not always 100% successful, and the only really safety cover is one of those sheet covers on an indoor pool. They put the cost of the pool build up. They can be installed in a box at the end of the pool and come out of the box, and the box can either be full of water or not full of water. They can be fitted underwater in a cave across the deep end of the pool, and they can be fitted on top of the end of the pool, which is obviously an obstruction. And those are generally covers that have been retrofitted onto the pool after it's been built, some years after it's been built, and that's fairly simple to do. If you then go back to the very basics, it's always a good idea to have a cover on your pool. And the cheapest are the bubble type covers, and there's several different types of bubble cover, and those can be manually pulled onto the cover and pulled off, usually better done with two people, or they do come with manually operated reel systems. There's a couple that do a electrically operated reel system, and in that case you've usually got to guide it onto the pool and the electronics take it